in Hove last year, 64 in Hove this year, and he nearly went for a 22nd ball duck there.
Gibson might play in this game. In comes Potts Bowles, driven by Clark nicely, and that's going to be 4 runs. Just beats the diving, leaves at mid-off. The ball just dribbles towards the boundary, and it's just going to go over the rope just now below.
Delader is driven by Haynes, and that's away past point. Should get to the boundary rope in front of the pavilion for 4, and it does.
Drizzle in bowls. Haynes down the wicket, driving, and he's going to get 4 runs. Tom Haynes, mid-on is up.
10:30 starts in September as rain comes into bowl. That sits up and is cut nicely by Clark, past point and away for 4 underneath the east stand.
Century opening partnership if they get there.
Pulled away down towards long leg off Potts around about the hips, and that is 4 runs there. Delader into Clark, so overpitched and driven away past mid-on to the boundary for 4 at the top of the castle stand.
In bowls to Haynes, who it's just for 4. Nice shot by Tom Haynes. That's going to be his half century. Wide of the off stump, and Tom Haynes helps it away through the covers for 4 runs. That's Tom Haynes' 5th half century of the season.
Delader in bowls. This has gone past the gully area down towards third man for 2. And that brings Clark to his 50. He gets there in 99 balls and 4 fours.
The same show. In comes rain. Bowls to Haynes. Is he going to be caught? He is. That's a brilliant catch.
Delader into Clark. Clark drives, and that's away between the non-striking batsman and the bowler for 4 up to the north end of the ground. Replacing past the leader. First ball is edged to Potts at first slip, and that is the end of Tom Clark out.
This doesn't happen in this format.
Parkinson in again, and that's driven past him for 4 by Allsop. Straight up the far end of the ground. There's nobody up there. Yep. Oh, Pajara's driven and gone. Diving catch, short extra cover by Graham Clark. Parkinson once more comes in and bowls, and that's driven and that's out. Pressure comes to bear. Parkinson strikes again. He has 3.
This is the leader back into the attacking is. And Polycardy gets 4 runs. That's a welcome boundary for Sussex because the run rate's now going to lead it in again. Bowls to Carter, who pulls, and he's going to get runs here. And he's going to get 4 runs, is Ollie Carter. Pulled it slightly. Drizzle round the wicket, bowls. And that's in the air from Allsop, but he's going to get his half century. Played to backward point, and the 3rd Sussex half centurion of the innings. Bowled for a little while. Drizzle bowls. Carter plays it straight to mid-on, and that's a giveaway wicket. That's really, really poor. 91, 92.
Yeah.
Drizzle in bowls. Reverse swept by Hudson Prentice, but that's an ambitious shot, and he's going to get 4 runs. So he's done tremendously well since.
Hudson Prentice places this nicely wide of Leeds at mid-on, and it runs up towards the Health Club boundary.
Drizzle in bowls. Hudson Prentice sweep, and he's going to get another boundary. Here is Finn Hudson Prentice. That's a nice looking shot. Sweeping the ball away, backward of square.
Rain in, and Allsop drives, and he's caught behind, and he punches the air in anger at himself there, and that was a free kick.
In comes Potts. Bowled short. Hudson Prentice pulls, and he's going to be caught down at fine leg. And I'm afraid that is a gimme.
Rain in to Cavallis, and that's away. That might go for 4 down to vacant third man.
Yeah, he's got
Borthwick's chasing after it. The ball's going to win.
Yep.
Rain balls. He's appealing, and he's out.
Yeah.
He's played right across the line. What's to Carson again? It's another short one, and he's out. He's lofted it straight to point, and
Bungs it in bowl to an Adcat who hits the ball down the ground, and he's going to be caught at long on. And there we are. Parkinson picks up his 4th wicket. Unadkat is gone for a single. And that's very, very disappointing for Sussex.
as Unadkat bowls, he defends this, and he'll